Hello friends! Welcome to AquaBloomBoutique. If you guys are new, you guys don't know who I am. My name is Z. So welcome to my channel. And I would love that you guys become part of this community. In this channel, I do sewing, embroidery, and I'm planning to add budgeting because this year, one of my goals is to be more intentional with my spending habits. So I want to track some of my budget, and I think that it goes really well with the business because most of the time, we just spend and we don't know what we have or what we make. So that's why I'm just keeping this simple tracker here. I also have QuickBooks, so that I have to do like all the detail thing on QuickBooks. But here just like a overview, something for me to write down to kind of look at it every month, and then I would do like the tedious tracking on QuickBook. Okay, so that's what I use for bookkeeping for Etsy. And I went to the bank to take out my money from Etsy and then my allowance. I didn't take out everything because it's my first time doing this, so I'm not sure what I need. So my budgeted income was like $2,900 because mostly it was from the allowance. And so whatever that is remaining, it's going to be sitting as part of like a future investment. Okay, I also participating in the 100 envelope challenge to save 10,100 for 100 days. So I prepare my little envelope here. So I'm gonna show you guys how to play that little saving challenge. And so I have decided that we're not gonna cover fixed expense because that's not the area that I'm gonna be handling, and so that's gonna be for my husband. So we're not gonna even touch this. So I erased that whole area. So this is just what I'm in control of. So we will look at this, and then we will break down my take-home pay for Etsy and YouTube. But technically this month I didn't make anything for YouTube, so we'll go into that in a little bit. So before I jump onto doing this budget with you guys, if you guys can subscribe and hit the like button near the description, I would really appreciate that, you guys, because that will help out my channel a lot. And I would love you guys to be part of this community and join my YouTube family here. So, and also hit the bell notification so you guys get future notification if I upload any video or go lives. If you guys want to follow along with my journey and be part of my YouTube family here. And I'm so grateful for all of you guys that have been hanging around, showing a lot of support for me, and it means a lot to me. And even though I didn't make anything this month, it's going to roll over, so hopefully the next month I will make a little bit more. So I am trying my very best to do video for you guys, and I know I have not been scheduling like any or making any proper video for sewing for you guys, and because I am still trying to organize, clean my room, and also at the same time buying new equipment. So once I get those figured out, we will be creating more quality tutorial for you guys. But in the meantime, I'm still gonna do tutorial for you guys. It might not be like high quality because I am learning and I am improving on that for you guys. And I am showing you guys probably once or twice. I'm not sure how I'm doing this, maybe twice a month, how I budget. And for the cash stuffing, I probably do it once a month, and then I'll update you guys how so I'll probably have to do it 2 times, probably the beginning and the end. So like the end, I will stuff all of my cash, and then at the end I will update you guys like with the actual numbers and how much I've used and what's left over. Whatever left over, then we're going to be rolling over to the following month. So right here I am just organizing my money, and I'm trying to face all the money the same way, because I learned that that's the flow of the money, like keep them going up like this in the same direction, facing the same way. So you know, it's some kind of feng shui that, you know, to attract more wealth and money, you need to make it face the same direction, so it'll be in harmony, and that'll attract more wealth. So it's something I think I learned from the budgeting community. So trying to organize these money nicely like this. I am not going to be collecting coins. So if I have any coin, I'm just gonna not calculate them. I'll just round everything off, and I'll just put the coin like if I actually have coins. So I hope you guys will like these budgeting videos, and if any of you guys are just mainly here for the tutorial and embroidery, then you know we're still gonna do those. But this is just, I thought this is good video for those of you guys to see how to save money and how to, well, just my way. Okay, so disclaimer here, I am not by any means a professional in anything. I just do this as a hobby, and I am learning along the way. So you guys don't take my advice, because I am not a professional. This is just merely showing you guys what works for my family and myself. So before you guys take anybody's advice on YouTube, you guys still need to do your due diligence and what works for you. So that's a disclaimer here. With any YouTube that you guys watch, just don't take people's words for it. You guys need to do your homework, and I always do that, and I always see what works for me. I don't just merely like believe everything. So you know, you guys have to do your own homework. So if you guys see that I'm doing something that I could improve on, you guys can leave me suggestion. And for those of you that, if you guys have like a great budgeting system that works really well for you guys can also give me recommendations in the comment below. So I'm always open to suggestion, and I'm always trying to improve every day, and I will also consider your suggestion if I see that's something that, you know, works for me and my family. So, and maybe when you guys share down there, other people can also get an idea how you guys budget to save more money, you know, because all of us eventually want to achieve financial freedom. That is the goal. So we don't have to worry about money, right? So we can live freely. We can go anywhere or do anything without worrying. And so the whole point is to be debt free and, you know, have freedom and not be limited because you don't have money. So also the book that I read and I told you guys about last time, I Can Teach You to Be Rich, that book by Ramit. He talks about you don't have to sacrifice your Starbucks or anything that you love, you just have to make better money decision, I guess. So there's no sacrifice if you guys read his book, because he teach that anybody, regardless of race, ethnicity, whatever, wherever you're from, everybody can be rich. So anyways, I'm going to be writing the month down for this. So I got all my money ready. So let's do this. So for January, this is going to be January, and then the paycheck date is I think it came on, let me check. I'm going to check my computer right now. So it came on the 22nd, so I mean the 21st. That's only for my Etsy. But let's look at it. So I estimated this wrong thing. I owe $2,036 for the business credit card, because I invest in a lot of equipment for YouTube, and YouTube is also a business because it's generating income too. So I am buying equipment for that, so I can, you know, serve you guys better with better quality video. So and that's important to me, because as a YouTuber, I do want to improve eventually over time. So I have invested at least $2,000, and I am using some of my Etsy money to pay that off. And hopefully when I make more money from YouTube, then I can get this number down. So let's look at Etsy with the income. So for Etsy, I budgeted $800, but my actual was 1,068. I'm just gonna round it up to 69 because it's like 70 cents or something. So 69, and then this month YouTube 0, and then my husband to give me $2,000 allowance. So my actual will be 3,000. Guys, I cannot do the math. And that's why I have this little pink calculator here. So it's actually 3,069. $3,069. So I have budgeted 600 for this. I didn't do the total for that, so let me see. 600 plus 100 plus 200 plus 150. So the total for the budget was that. And then that's one thing I didn't track too well for groceries, but coming up next month, I have these budget sheet. I bought these from Amazon, but I plan to make my own in my Etsy shop later. So if anybody like, I'm gonna make it a little bit different. Maybe like just the color, whatever. So you guys can get it from Amazon, or you guys can print your own, make your own. And so next month I will have to be diligent and persistent and tracking everything from groceries. So I'm gonna put this as grocery. So let me write it. I don't want to write it on top of that because so this is going to be grocery. But I think this month we did spend like actually $600. We didn't spend any household. Wait, we did, because cloud, I think it was $50 only. See, that's the thing. I did not track it well this month, but now I have an idea. I didn't realize that this is for tracking those expenses while I'm on the go in case I forget. And I need to put like the receipt here so I can track it later, but I didn't do that. So that's okay. New month, I'm gonna now have that as a game plan now. It's set up to go, so I can do that. So for actual, I didn't spend anything for that or fun. So I'm going to put this as 0, 0. I don't think, I know that I spent probably $200. And then that's the thing, I didn't track. I will just put this down. I know I didn't spend this yet. And then I didn't spend anything for the kids this month. I think I didn't spend anything. So technically, if that's how much I spent, then I have, so I still have money in the cash envelope. So I have to erase this because for Christmas, I want to say 500, for birthdays 500, but I did the math earlier, like for the last, because I want to save it over a period of 12 months. So let's do the math. So here's the calculator. So 500 divided by 12, 41.6, but I'm going to round it off for 42. So this is going to be $42. Vacation, I need to save 10,000 over the period of 3 years. So 3 years would be 36 months. So 10,000 divided by 36. So I have to take out 278. 278. 278. And then giving is, I already explained, it's probably for giveaway for friends, family, if anybody need help. So it's just there, so I don't have to dip it in. I don't have to dip it into any of my money. And then this, we will do that in the next sheet. So we'll do that, and then I planned. So this might not be too accurate because I had to add in the expense of the expo that I went to. So, but for now, I'll deal with just that. And I want to pay this off in 6 months. So I have to divide it by 6. I'm going to pay monthly. So $339. So this one, I only have the actual. Okay. So And then that is just the envelope, cash envelope, so we will deal with that a little bit. $339. So income total is 3069. So bill, I don't have that. Cash envelope be 900. So it's gonna be minus 900. Sinking fund. So I need to do the total for the sinking fund. So 42 plus 42 plus 278 plus 42. So these are more for my personal needs. So I will do the business stuff and the next page of how I break down the budget. I mean the actual money that I made. So it's 404 minus 404. Then the saving, I have to do that in a little bit. So the debt is 339. And then let's go to the saving now. So for the saving, I plan to let me do this. So let's go to the 100 envelope. So my start date today is, Alexa, what's today's date?
Today is Monday, January 24th.
So it's Monday, January 24th. So the 24th of 2020. And I'm going to do this every day. So you guys are not going to see all of it when I do this because I only plan to do it once a month. So it'll probably be almost fill out when you guys see me the next time, because it'll probably be just twice a month that I would do budget. So the game, I mean, the challenge is for me, I put like numbers. Each of these envelopes contain like a number, and whatever number I get, that's the amount of money I have to put in. So see 17, I have to put in $34. So if I got number 17 envelope, then I got to put $34 in there, and then I'll just highlight it and say that, okay, this is already done. So at the end of 100 days, when we count everything in this envelope, we should get $10,100. So this is a fun challenge I'm going to do just on the side. And I don't have an emergency fund, but I think my husband's taking care of that. So I'm not going to create one. I'm just creating all these fun challenges and, you know, saving and just tracking my business expense and my business income, and just like money for the house and how I plan to use it for my family, because my husband took care of the rest, so I'm not talking about those. So you guys, let's pick the envelope. Okay, I'm picking envelope. Hopefully I don't get a big number because I'm not even sure how much money it will cover. So let's choose. I'm just gonna close my eye and randomly choose one. Okay, we got this one. So I put the number here inside. So oh my god, this is a big one, you guys. So for my first day, this is a big number, 82. So for number 82, number 82, $164. So let me use the highlighter. So this one is done. Wow. So $164. So I'm gonna do, so that's 50, 60, and then $4, 164. So I only took out 2,000. I know that the actual was actually more, but I'll explain whatever left over. I will explain when we do the business, because I don't want to take out all of my Etsy income. So there we go, you guys. We got this one done. I don't even know this box will, if this box can't fit when the money get fat in here, because I have to fold the money. I know, maybe people don't like it being full like that, but let me see if I can just fold it one. Yeah, I can just fold it this way. You can make your own envelope, but you know, I'm lazy, so I just buy this from Amazon. So yeah, that one's done. So that's the first envelope challenge, and that's the start date for me. And then let's go back here. So it's 164. So this does not apply for this because we didn't have a budget for it. We have to choose so 164, and then the saving total is 164. So now let's calculate everything for the budget summary. 29. So what I budgeted was 29,000. So I'm gonna subtract 1,200, subtract 404, subtract 164, subtract 339. So that leaves me 793. But the actual is 3,069. So I'm subtracting all this. Sorry guys, this might be a little bit long video because I am trying to figure this out. Not really sure. I am amateur at doing this. This is my very first actual budget. Finally, I did it. I mean, I was preparing. You guys see that I was struggling trying to understand this. So I might not do this right, but this is just what I think that I'm doing right. So I still have 1,262. So actually, I have to minus a little bit from the actual money here, and I have to not put the debt here because this is a business debt, and I don't have any other debt other than business debt. So I think I have to do something here. So I think I'm realizing that I might make a mistake there because this is not my take-home pay. So I need to go do my take-home pay. I created this page right here. So for Etsy, I said May 1,069, right? And I plan to take out 30% for tax. So let me erase this. So I'm going to be Etsy tax. So it's going to be 1,069 times 0.3, and then Etsy expense, because you guys know we have blanks and all the materials that we need to buy, and I'm gonna time this by, I'm gonna do 25% because I might need more blanks or just to cover other things that comes up, and so I don't have to dip into my take-home pay. So take home pay, and this is for the month of, I'm gonna write it here, January 2022. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just writing all this down like this. So you can see 1,069 times 0.3 is 320. I'm gonna 321 because it's 0.7, so I'm going to round it up. And then times 0.25, 267. So 1069 minus the tax minus 267 for the expense. So I have these two envelopes that I plan to put, when I get too full, I'll take them to the bank. And so I have to separate them and say this is for tax and this is for business expense, and I will only dip into the expense to pay for you know, blanks and whatever I need to buy, like threads and bobbins or machine maintenance, things like that. So that's what the expense going to cover. And so let's look at what's my take-home pay. 1069. You guys please bear with me because this is my first time doing budgeting, so it's 481. So that how much I'm probably not gonna even make anything because of I have to use this to pay my debt. So 481. So let's go back to this. So and how I get 30% is like I look up our tax bracket on the IRS website, and our tax bracket is 30%. That's why I do 30% to put aside. So 321 plus 267, that's how much I need to it's $588. So I need to minus 588 from 3,000. 588 from 3,069 minus 588. So my income is actually 2,481. So 2,481. So this has to change in a little bit. And then my Etsy here, 481 was the actual amount. So was my actual take-home pay, 481. Yeah, so this is 481, 2,481. So now 2,481 minus 900 minus 404 minus 164 minus 339. So I'm left with 674. But that's really my allowance money, because the 2,000 it's from my husband. So literally I think for my I might need another envelope just so I can see how much money I have saved for my business. So 674. So I know that my take-home pay for January is 481, and then minus my 339 business debt. So I have $142. So after the expense, 481 minus 339, I'm only left with 142, and that's going to future business investment, like if I need to get a bigger place or whatever in the future, I'm not sure yet. So future business investment. So that's how much I have. 142. So I'm going to be putting my business expense, which is 267 in here. So 267, 250, 60, 65, 67. So now I have this money to replenish for the business, or if I need to take my machine in, I have that. And then 321 is for the tax. And I need to create the label here so I know that this is for the tax money. And then I have 142. I'm gonna create an envelope, but for now I'm just gonna put this bank envelope. I need to go get an envelope for the for my future investment for business. So now I know I still have all these money left. So technically I have to stuff for, because I didn't really calculate. And so I will actually have to start, like, next week I will show you guys the February budget section, and then at the end we will do like the actual. But since I didn't do it for this month, mostly the focus was more for this area down here. So now I will just be stuffing my money to this envelope. So I want to allot $600. I don't think I think I need to take out more money, because I'll just use these prop money to represent it, and I know that I have allotted 600, so I have to minus, and I will take it back to the bank, especially the 300 here. This is just for the purpose that, you know, I am allotting my money toward well, that, never mind, you guys. I'm confusing because I didn't do any of the actual for January, so I will do the cash stuffing with you guys next week, because that's what I need to figure out, how much money I need to stuff for the following months, because I didn't track everything this month. So I am gonna start fresh. I only tracked my Etsy, and so I don't think that's accurate enough. So yeah, so anyways, I am confused now, because I'm supposed to be doing like the first of the month and do like the projected, you know, amount, and then have the actual amount at the end for you guys to see. But I don't think I did it correctly. So I mean, at least you guys get to see like my take-home pay from Etsy, and you guys, I only made 142, and that's going for the future investment of my business. I know, right? The tax bracket is so high and the expense. So I am going to leave these, and I will probably have to take out more money so I can do the stuffing with you guys next week, and then we will do the February one together, okay? So I hope that this give you guys some insight into what you can make on Etsy and how you guys would allocate the money toward like your debt and your business expense. So I will kind of like look over this, and then next week I know for sure that we have to do the cash stuffing. So we will do that with the allotted budget for the month of February, since I didn't do that for January. And so now I kind of have a clue that that's what I'm planning to put for the budget for each of these category. Okay. So anyways, you guys take care, and if you guys have any suggestion how I can improve, or if you guys just want to leave a comment, say hi, anything, just leave it in the comment below under the video here. So anyways, friends, you guys take care and have a great day. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Please like and subscribe. Bye. See you next time. Bye.